What's good, guys? It is your boy DHM the Hat Man, the Mad Hatter Extraordinaire, coming back at you with an update video of sorts. I know it's been a while since I had posted anything at all, really just anything at all, whether it be one of my LPs or anything else like that, and that's mainly because I've been sort of in this like I can't even really say transitional period, so much as I can just say that I've been in this like this funk whenever I try to bring something out, or like especially my LPs so far, like all my Pokemon stuff has just become very, very stale for me. Fullerton is boring the shit out of me. And as much as Ethereal Gates is awesome and how, you know, hype I was for it and everything like that, it's just Pokemon as a whole. If I'm not doing like some kind of like advanced Nuzlocke of something, I'm not having fun, because there's like no sort of like, I guess I could say there's like no sort of like variation between what others have been doing, you know? It's like, oh, okay, well, the only thing different about this is my party and maybe the voices I choose to give the characters that you'll be seeing more often than not in the game. I'm like, yeah, that's all well and good, but as far as Pokemon goes, like in general, I've just kind of gotten bored of it. I kind of hit that wall where I'm just like, I don't really want to keep doing this as much as I love it. It's like there's an oversaturation of it on the channel, you know, like, and I don't want it to be just all Pokemon. I mean, y'all already have seen that, you know, like sometimes I like to play League of Legends, which is very few and far between now, but sometimes I still get that urge, and I still love my fighting games, and I still love my RPGs, but it's kind of hard to do an LP on an RPG because story and blah blah blah, and it's going to take a while and things like that. So as far as what's been going on with the channel, I've been figuring out what I want to do. Me and Mr. Blizzyuku have talked a little bit on it. I came up with an idea that he liked, but I don't know where I want to go with it. And then there's also this other idea that I came up with a couple days ago that I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that as well. And basically both of those ideas are I'll just list them out on the table right now. My first idea was going to be basically a review of sorts. Of wrestling, of the WWE, you know, of SmackDown, Raw, and the pay-per-views. I started to do it this week. I was doing my taking notes of all the matches and, you know, everything that happened. And like while I was at it, I was realizing that, wow, I have like 4 pages of notes for like the first hour in a 3-hour show. What am I supposed to do? Like what kind of formula should I use with this? Should I like just list the matches, bring up the title cards, and then explain like all the possible hype moments there might be, or what this match means and how I feel about it? Or should I like really do like a play-by-play on the whole match of like, oh, what happens here, this is what happens, and then do that? Like, I don't know what my formula is gonna be. So what I think I might do with it is whenever SmackDown comes around, I'm honestly, what's today? I think today's Wednesday. Yeah, so tomorrow, I'll go ahead and I'll watch SmackDown. Of course, you know, I like the DVR my shows like that. I'll watch SmackDown, and then I'll give like an off the cuff sort of review about it, and then see how I like it. And it's basically just going to be a process of building that up. And then there was this other idea I had where I was going to call it simply learning. It was going to be a 3 or 4 episode long kind of thing, where it would be like I'm taking a fighting game that I hardly know or that I sometimes play, but I'm not really that good at it. The first video would be, you know, just me showing my skills with it already, you know, through some online matches through Fightcade or whatever else. The next one would either be the second video, which is like me trying to learn a certain character and going through that process, either through an actual video, or if I can, I was going to Twitch stream it, which I'll get back to that in a second. The third video is going to be like an arcade run, just to basically like finalize and get down my muscle memory and the combos for the character that I'm doing. And the fourth is going to be my progression and like showing you how much I've learned of this game and of this character through some more online matches. That's what I thought the idea was. Now, as far as Twitch streaming goes, I was thinking about doing it to finish off Ethereal Gates as well, because I think it would be like better for me if I just go ahead and I'll finish that off, because I was so hyped for it whenever it first came out. You know, the weeks waiting up for it for the demo to finally drop and this and that. It's like I don't want to just completely drop the series just because I comparing Fulligen to Ethereal Gates is like no comparison whatsoever. Ethereal Gates is a lot more fun. Or I think I want to continue. I just want to go ahead and I want to finish that demo for right now, and then maybe I'll come back to Pokemon at a later date. But for right now, as it stands, while I'm trying to get these other videos and these other ideas finalized, what you're probably going to be seeing most on the channel is either like replays from like fighting games that I'm playing on Fightcade, or sometimes might not even be nothing at all. I'm really not going to take this YouTube stuff as seriously as I've been doing, mainly because I haven't been getting results. I've been trying to keep up the 1 to 2 videos a day coming your way type of thing, but what's the point whenever my audience isn't growing and I'm not getting like the feedback that I was hoping to get? You understand what I'm saying? And plus, right now, as it stands right now, it's kind of hard for me to talk because there's something going on with my tonsils, and I'm looking to see if I can get them removed, because this is just really irritating the hell out of me. But either way, that's basically where I'm coming from. I want to see what's going on with everything else. A lot of the replays and things that you're probably going to be seeing on my channel as of late will not be commentated. I don't think I want to commentate them unless, you know, I honestly feel like it. So if that degree of my videos is what you love, I apologize for that. But honestly, that's what I'm basically doing right now. So to recap, Ethereal Gates Twitch stream should be sometime this week, depending on if I can do it at all. I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. You know, make sure to go follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description, because that's where I basically post all my updates and whatever. This whole last week was just a really shitty week for me, so that also plays a fault into this. But yeah, so look forward to Twitch streaming to finish off Ethereal Gates demo, and possibly for the other idea about the learning series. For that, possibly some WWE like wrestling reviews for their shows. Raw, SmackDown, and their pay-per-views are going to come on the channel, because I never miss a show. I literally don't. I never miss a SmackDown. I never miss a Raw. I never miss a pay-per-view. I'm just that invested into it. I've always been, since the Attitude Era, when I was 8 years old, watching Stone Cold drink beers and give people stunners. Like, I've loved it ever since then. Bill Goldberg's still the man, though. It's one of my favorite wrestlers. But yeah, as far as that goes, I think I've covered pretty much everything. Appreciate y'all for watching. This your boy DHM signing out. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe if you're not already. Peace.